Trevor, good to see you, sir.
Great to see you again, Reece. Great.
Good to see you. I have to start with the video that the Jags posted of you with the new contract, where you've got your family and friends. I think everyone watching that was just like, he's staying. Emotional ourselves. How was it for you?
It's exciting. I think it's like a lot of people say you dream of it as a kid. I don't even think like a lot of people, myself, speaking for myself, I didn't even get this far as a kid dreaming of like I wanted to be a college quarterback. Like I loved college football. I loved football. I loved everything about playing quarterback. And I knew I wanted to be a college quarterback. But beyond that, like once it became more of a possibility of playing in the NFL and having a career, obviously this became my dream, is to be a franchise quarterback, to one day win a Super Bowl, all those things that come with that. So that's still the goal. Obviously the contract is great, and it is really nice in this business to be able to have some stability in your future, because this is a crazy business. It changes very quickly, and it's a blessing. A lot of guys don't have that. Every year is the year where they might be on a one-year deal. They don't know what their future looks like, and they're just going from team to team. A lot of guys are in situations like that. So I'm very thankful that for myself, for my family, now my wife, Marissa, we're having a baby. So like having a kid too, and being able to settle down and call Jacksonville home and know that we're going to be here, that feels really good. And then on the football side, to be able to really settle in here like we've been doing the past 3 years and building this thing. And I know our best days are ahead of us. It feels good to be the quarterback here for the future.
Oh, it's amazing. And in training camp, I could already see on your face, seeing Gabe, seeing Brian Thomas Jr. as well. Are you kind of like, I got so much to play with now, like these new wide receivers coming in the team? How have they been?
They've been awesome. All the guys, the cool thing is Gabe and Brian, they're really smart. They've picked up the system really quickly. They're both unselfish guys. They want to do whatever it helps the team win. And they're really different, which is good too. Brian and Gabe, different body types, different skill sets. Brian can fly. He's a speed guy and runs great routes. And Gabe runs great routes, has a great feel for space. He's a big, strong guy, go up, contested catches. He's good in the run game. There's just a lot of things that he brings to the table in conjunction with, Evan and Christian. And it's a dangerous group, and Travis. Then get into the run game and the group up front. We have a really explosive offense, a lot of potential, but, it's about how you find a way to get better every single day so you can play your best football when the season comes.
Yeah, and then you mentioned it there, but building on those relationships with Christian as well and Evan, how's that been on the off season as well? Obviously, I'm sure you're speaking all the time, but developing those relationships are kind of just as important as building the new ones, I assume.
Yeah, you want to get to know, I have a great relationship with those guys that's been built over the past two and a half years, whatever it's been now. So that's obviously going to be there still, but it's a good point of bringing everybody together. You gotta get to know the new guys, but also, bring everybody together and create the chemistry and relationship with the whole offense. It's not just between me and those guys. You want everybody to be a well-oiled machine and be able to communicate. And I think that makes it easier when you have a relationship outside of the game. It can't just be all business. I think you have to know someone personally, and that's something that we've done a good job of here, is really getting to know our teammates. And that's a challenge that we kind of took on this offseason to do more of, is get to know the guys around you. Obviously the perspective, there are more important things in life than football, but for 7 months of our life, this pretty much is our life, and you want to do it with people that you enjoy being around, that that you're friends with. It really makes that commitment easier to hold to each other when you know and you care about them. So I think that's a big piece of it that we've done a good job of, but just continuing to stress that and don't let that slip.
And I can't remember if you said it last time we spoke last year, but you are better than Christian at golf, did you say? Or is he? I think
Christian's better than I am. We actually didn't get to play as much together this off season. We both had crazy schedules, and he, got married and had all that going on, and some stuff that he was doing out in Arizona. So we didn't get to play quite as much, but I'm starting to get to where I'm catching him a little bit, but as of now, he's for sure got me.
Okay.
But our handicaps are getting closer together, so that's definitely my golf buddy. We play a lot together when he's in town.
Nice. And then 3-1 in the UK. I know, and of course it is, Jacksonville is your home. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of UK viewers watching this as well. We claim you as one of us as well. I feel like your second home is the UK. How excited to be going back again and obviously looking to build on that great record that you've got there?
Yeah, you know, I mean, we obviously it's a far trip. I mean, you guys just did it. You know what that travel's like, and that it's a challenge every year. But we really do enjoy going over there and playing in front of different fans, in front of just a different crowd. It's a different environment. Obviously, the stadiums are awesome over there. You know, we have a great time, and London is a great city. We enjoy it, and obviously 3-1, that feels good too, and hopefully make that 5-1. Yeah. So that feels good. But you know, I think for us, trying to use it to our advantage of it's something that we do every year, so we have a good feel for it. And it is one of our home games. You know, we play one of our home games over there, so we try to make it feel like a home game, take advantage of it, and thankfully, y'all have embraced us, and the fans are awesome, and I've really embraced us. And you see a lot more Jacksonville jerseys than you do other teams, so that makes it great too, and it does feel, you know, kind of like a home game.
Yeah, awesome. Trevor, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe and take a look at all the other videos on our YouTube channel.